Egbe speaks about favoritism in Nollywood. Actor, producer, reality star Pere Egbe has disclosed how he made severe losses on his latest film project, and this has corroborated his colleague Femi Brant's claims about the problems faced by Nigerian filmmakers in cinemas. Sharing his personal experience with his movie, The Silent Intruder, on Instagram, he said it was unfairly maligned by cinema operators. He also thanked Femi Brant for speaking out on the issue and revealed that he had planned to wait until the end of January 2025 to take action, as he claimed that he spent over 150 million naira of his personal funds on producing The Silent Intruder and borrowed an additional 11 million naira from a friend in London. According to Pere, he spent over 200 million naira in total, but the film only made 53 million naira in cinemas, of which he was given just 8 million naira. He also expressed frustration that the film had not been picked up by streaming platforms like Netflix or Prime Video, despite being released in cinemas almost 11 months ago. The actor stated that he had to leave Nigeria and return to America to work and pay back the loan he took to finance the movie, while also threatening to release the film on YouTube if nothing changes at the end of January 2025. Just so you know, Nollywood actor Femi Brant had earlier expressed frustration over the reported growing trend of cinemas promoting one movie above others. He also accused cinema staff of wearing merchandise to advertise specific films and removing media cards of other movies to create a biased viewing experience. He also claimed that such practices divide filmmakers and hurt the economy as producers struggle to recover their investment due to unfair screen time allocation.
Oh my goodness.
This is a very sad one.
I have never heard about this. This is like the first time this is coming to my table. like I'm the authority that is going to do something about it.
Embassy.
But really, if this is it, because I think that we have to look into so many things.
Yes, a lot has to be done.
Because when this came out, I started thinking, that means, or I saw what people were saying too, that means there is always, you're talking about favoritism,
yep.
So they're not doing it fairly, and that
they focus on
there are people who just know some people.
Yeah.
It is like the way the world is. You can be brilliant and you're not getting certain jobs just because maybe you're not friends with certain people. Oh my goodness, this is just so sad.
It's very, very sad because ever since Femi Brant's video came out, a lot of people have come out to say different things. People have put out their opinions, and now for Pere to give his personal experience,
that's a lot of debt.
A lot.
That's a lot of debt.
Imagine money you're supposed to invest. You're like, okay, movie. Let me invest it into a movie.
8 million in the
200 million naira, and then he took a loan of 11. So by the time he gives them 8, he's still owing 3 million. So that's quite a lot. And that's something that a lot of people do not understand. When they see you on the screens, when they see you making movies, they start saying, you're making money. This person is making mad money.
Now that is even threatening to go on YouTube, to put it on YouTube, I just want to ask the question. Is it that they have rules set for, okay, so when it goes to the cinema, then Netflix can, or any streaming platform can pick it up, and if they don't pick it up, and I want to ask, that work, is it that they have an organization or some set of people who watch the movie to tell whether they really want to promote it or something? Perhaps there are ratings to these things that we don't know, because I don't want us to be one-sided. I want us to be balanced.
Exactly, because from what he's saying is looking like people that know people just say, oh, my movie's out. After a while, they put on streaming platforms. And then him going on YouTube, when you put out a movie in the cinemas, if it's on YouTube, a streaming platform won't take it because it's already free to air. So it has to be exclusive to them. So in the cinemas, it's already exclusive because you're paying to watch it. So
but if streaming platforms are not now taking the movie.
Exactly, so he doesn't mind.
I don't think that you're going to blame anybody, because would you say that it behoves the streaming platforms to pick it? It's not like it is compulsory or something that they must. I'm just saying, maybe it's just out of frustration that he's saying
Exactly, because maybe he was hoping that when he puts it out there, a streaming platform would pick it up. And if they don't pick it up and it goes on YouTube, well, it's to his YouTube channel, so the money still comes to him at the end of the day.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry about that, Pere.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
I really do hope that you're able to get your money back and pay your debts.
That's important.
Very sad situation. Burna Boy speaks out following fan incident. Grammy Award-winning artist Burna Boy has stirred conversations online after abruptly leaving the stage during his performance at the Greater Lagos Countdown 2025. The event, featuring electrifying performances from top acts, turned tense when a fan breached security and rushed toward Burna Boy mid-performance. In a now viral video, Burna is seen reacting to the encounter before signaling his exit, leaving fans stunned. Responding to the uproar, Burna Boy took to Instagram to clarify his actions, stating that the event was a free show where he had already exceeded his allotted performance time. He also cited personal safety concerns, referencing his well-known rule about unexpected interactions on stage. His statement reads, "It was a free show. I was supposed to do 10 minutes and did almost an hour. Everybody knows my rule about getting on stage and startling me when I am performing. I had an amazing time with Lagos State last night. Don't jump on my stage like that. I got PTSD. I love you all. Happy New Year." I mean, rapper Oduma Dak now weighed in on the incident, urging fans to consider the potential risks artists face on stage. He commented, "If that guy had a knife and God forbid he do odogo anything, same people talking will say, shebi he get money, why security no blah blah blah. Make we at least use honest mind they talk sometimes and no be everything be banter." Fans and critics remain divided over Burna Boy's response, while some argue his safety concerns are valid. Others criticized his reaction as disproportionate.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
So at the end of the day, we all know that Burna Boy has this unwritten rule. He has even said it several times. It's unwritten, but he has stated it, he has voiced it that when he's performing on stage, nobody should come on stage. We've had several encounters of Burna Boy with fans where he uses his boot to chase people and to hit people because they're trying to touch him and everything. And in recent times, we've also seen celebrities and fans threaten one another. And Burna Boy was trending recently because someone was saying he was partial to someone. So there have been threats to his life, and he takes his safety serious. So when that happened, if you had watched that video, you would notice that, yes, he no lose guard. He was on guard. He reacted immediately. But after the guy went off stage, it was like his life flashed before his eyes. You could see that moment of clarity. He was startled. He covered the face, and when he opened, it was like what just happened? So people need to understand that celebrities are also human beings. And the same way you'd say, "Oh, I'm a private person, I this, that," then celebrities too want that. And he has said it time and again. What people generally do not like is the violence he puts in it when he kicks or everything. But it's who he is, and he has said it several times. I am not a fan of the way he violently kicks people and everything. But I also understand that people need to be taught a lesson and people need to learn to listen because people are stubborn. They will still come on stage. Is that not how they stole Wizkid's phone from the back of his pocket when he was performing?
Anyway, what I would say is that people can just be very funny. That they like you does not mean that there shouldn't be boundaries. I totally agree with Burna Boy. I don't agree with everything Burna Boy does.
Yes.
Everybody knows that.
Yes.
I like Burna Boy's craft, and I always say this. And when he's out of line, I always still say it. But let me tell you something. This that he said, I agree with it.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to just be vigilant. No, you shouldn't just go on stage. If you know that you love somebody, I think that you should be demure about it. Fans do the most sometimes, and it can be very, very irritating. I'm so sorry. I mean, you can like the person, you can invest in the person's craft and all of those, but I just think that there should be boundaries.
Or you can even try to get their attention and they bring you on stage, maybe.
Because we've seen the likes of, was it Cardi B that threw something a mic at somebody the other day, that the person sued her or something of that sort.
She said they poured water and then she threw
she threw. So they're human beings at the end of the day. They can even have anger issues for all you care. You don't even know that person one-on-one. So please, stop trying all of those things with them. Thank you so much. We can move on. Oduma Dak reveals he doesn't love music. Nigerian rapper Oduma Dak has made a striking revelation about his relationship with music, stating that he doesn't love it but views it as a reciprocal friend. In a recent interview, the rapper, known for his hard-hitting bars and unique sound, explained that his journey in music has been built entirely on the effort he puts into his craft. I don't love music, but we are friends, Oduma Dak said. Music is a stand-up guy. When it says it will do something, I know it will do it. Whatever work you put in there, music will give and won't cheat you. He elaborated further, expressing that music has not gone out of its way to do anything for him, emphasizing that his success stems solely from his dedication and hard work. Music on its own has not gone out of its way to do anything for me. It's the same work that I put in that it reciprocates, and I don't have any problem with that. So music should not have any problem with telling her I don't love her.
Okay, that is Odumodu's.
I think fair enough. I mean,
yeah,
like
from his lyrics itself, you know that
50-50.
He does what he wants, and I agree with him. This is his opinion. This is his point of view, and I don't see why anyone should come and tell him, how you say you don't love music. Some people do music because they love it. Some people do it because they find fulfillment in it. And others do it because maybe there's something they get, and that is what he has said. And I don't see why anyone should say, oh, no, you're wrong. It's his opinion. It's how he feels, and I love it for him. I love that he's speaking out.
Interesting, interesting view. I mean, I've never heard anybody talk like that before. It's just so interesting. People have different things they say about music. Some people will say that you just have to put your all.
Yep.
I think it was Bella Shmurda the other time that was saying that music is very jealous. You can do other things with it. So when you do other things with it, you don't get like the whole dividend of it. So, I mean, do what rocks your boat at the end of the day.
And now the model is saying music shouldn't be jealous. Tams Rema and Ira star in Rolling Stone's 2024 Afropop ranking. Another massive feat for Afrobeats as Tams Love Me Jeje, Rema's Ozeba, and Ira star's song Lagos Life have actually made it to the Rolling Stone Afropop 2024 list. And this is really, really spectacular because these are the 3 Nigerians that made it to the list. And guys, guess what? Tams Love Me Jeje is actually #1 on this list.
Oh, wow.
We also
Fantastic.
have other African songs on it. Tyler made it, Wizkid's song featuring Brent Fayez. That's his song made it. Even we have so many other songs that made it, and this is a big feat for Nigerian music and African music generally, and this is one that we look forward to. Okay,
Fantastic.
And these songs have actually made it to the top 10 of Rolling Stone's top 40 Afropop songs of 2024. These tracks, alongside Jump by Tyler, Gunna and Skillibeng, and Hype by Anna Nakamura and Ira Star, are part of an exciting list that showcases the best in Afropop right now. The top 10 also features songs like Schwalaban Remix by Tito M, Yuppie, Burna Boy, SNE, and others. Psychologique by Tiakola, Extra Pressure by Ben Soul and Bien, Imithandazo by Kabza the Small, Muthazi, and Young Stunner, and more. These songs were chosen from a pool of 40 tracks, and according to the curators for the list, the songs were ranked based on their impact, regional representation, and unique musical styles. Alongside Tams, Rema, and Ira Star, other Nigerian artists, which I said earlier, also feature on the list, including Wizkid with Piece of My Heart featuring Brent Fayez, Tiwa Savage's Forgiveness, and Niniola with Level. Tracks like Ogechi Remix by Boy P, Brown, Joel Heights, and Davido, and Twetwe by Kiss Daniel and Davido are also listed right there.
Well done to them. Well done. That's fantastic.
Yes, it is.
I mean, I just love this. Every time, music is just doing well in Nigeria.
It is.
And it keeps putting us on the map. We love it. We hope that it continues.
Yeah.
This is another year, and we're looking forward to greater things.
Yes, we are.
Well done, guys. Well done to all the artists. In fact, even if you're still working hard and the spotlight is not on you at the moment, don't worry. Just keep doing you. At the end of the day, somebody will see what you're doing. Just keep doing you, okay?
Yes, well done, well done, well done, as Nigerian and African music has gone global.
Yeah.
All right, that is all we can take on the entertainment news today, beautiful people. Let's throw back to this past dirty December
Ooh,
as
ooh,
we check
ooh.
out what went down at the Asak Lungu Block Party, Lagos, Nigeria.
Hello, we are live at Asak's Block Party. Lungu Boy, one of the best albums to come out 2024, and we're having so much fun. He invited all the fans, and you know he had so much in store for us. And I'm super excited. Everybody is having good vibe. Everybody looks good. I look good. We're about to have fun right here tonight. Let's go.
Okay, music, because of the message it passes through in his music, the fashion and the lifestyle. So the Lungu way now, you understand. No?
His artistry, his mode of dressing, I feel like it's something I've never really seen before.
Yes, I am a fan, and I would say there's two things that stand out about Asak to me. I would say first and foremost, his work ethic. I think like he's been very consistent, more so than pretty much any artist I've ever seen.
Watch me go big in your eyes. I will bring you surprise.
I know they find to go Asak show. I last year, I'm going to get a CV, man, no long car, you feel me? But see this one, I must talk Asak for stage. Asak is special to everybody now. But the way it is special to me, I want to pass in my mouth. If Asak see me, see mama, if you know I tell love her, you go check him mama for me.
This is Remember, my favorite song, and it remember me that as well I'm in Lagos, so I did it in Lagos as well.
The fact that he represents what he represents, like he's straight up Lungu boy, like, and the album is something that like speaks to us as Lagosians. So the hustle, the bustle, like the album transits all parts, the love, everything about Asak. And my favorite song of the album is still the major MMS.
Block Party, Lungu Boy, and I think this is the best place to be in December. I mean, where else do you want to be? Lungu Boy, right? The best album in 2024.
We're looking good, out here for positive energy, supporting the bro Asak. Big things happening worldwide, you know? So that's the vibe.
And I say he's on a different, he's fly, he's chill. He's a good singer. He's a good artist. Not even a singer, a good artist. He's good with everything he's doing. And he does it differently, and that's very cool.
Look, we're having a great time. We've got loads of freebies. You can see this, you can see the fan. We're having a great time. If you aren't here, you're missing out.
Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Yes! Stay! Yes!
Oh my goodness, that was really funny. So the first one, that happens to a lot of people, especially when your ears are blocked and in your mind, now you sabi sing past. Like
I was saying, rockstar, like a rockstar. She was feeling herself. Don't take.
So I loved her excitement, her enthusiasm. I love how she put her heart into it. And that friend, no, she shouldn't have done that. She was just feeling herself. So you should have let her feel herself.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Ooh, Feliz Navidad. When you think that you are crazy, where your own ends is where another person's own starts.
Nobody has the monopoly of craze.
Like you carried ordinary stick. Do you see what she brought? Did you see it? Why did you run? You went to look for trouble. Then trouble came to look for you and you ran. Like, I don't understand. Ordinary stick, what is that? Only what? You want to fight trouble? You want to see craze? I'm going to show you craze. I hope with this one, people learn that this new year, do not look for trouble and please stay in your lane. Drink water and mind your business. All right, people, it is time for Social View, so get ready to release the bad vibes with great laughter as we explore some of the most outrageous moments from the world of social media. Shwani, are you ready?
Yes, born ready.
Okay, so let's go. And we're starting with this one. What's going on here? The moment you think of opening a WhatsApp group for us to help contribute bride price for you, it means you're not ready to marry yet. Ha.
I totally believe, because, I mean, some people will disagree, because I've heard like two different, different school of thought. Some people would say that they have a group and everybody contributes. So when it's another person's turn, people do it, and that is what obtains there.
Yeah.
But some people would say to you that if you're not up to something, then don't do it. Why is it that you're going to beg about? In fact, the one for wedding might even still be good like that. It is the one that you have carried pregnancy for 9 months. 9 months, so it is not like impromptu that the baby just came up. You now say that you want to do naming ceremony, and you now start begging people around that you want to do naming ceremony. I would never understand that, because see, you can always just cut your clothes according to your coat according to your clothes.
Yeah.
Because I tell you what, I have seen people who just name their children. They don't do any party just because of the economic situation. And it's okay.
Yeah.
Nobody will know. Nobody will ask you. Nobody will.
At the end of the day, people should just find what works for them and go with it, basically. All right, let's move on to the next one. And what does this one say? Oh, you see this baby looking so cute but sulking. And they're saying how women sit during introduction as if they will never quarrel with their husband. That's not true. That's not true.
Well,
I don't believe it.
It can be that, but I mean, it is still all social graces that you can just...
Exactly.
Be
Doesn't mean we'll not quarrel.
Be demure and all that. Yeah.
Very mindful.
Mindful.
Yes. It doesn't mean we'll not quarrel. Before she and her boyfriend or husband to be even came there that day, how are you sure they not quarrel already? And then she came there and she's just being mindful, like Honeypot said. Please, don't say that. Don't say that again. After this thing, they will still quarrel over money. Money for hair and money for trip. But they'll make up. Don't worry. It's relationship wahala. All right, this next one says, please, I need your help. I'm participating in a Bible quiz. The fish that swallowed Uncle Jonah, is it Titus or Kote?
It's Kote.
My brother, I'm here to tell you that it's not Titus, it's not Kote, it's a whale. It's none of the above.
It is Kote.
So when they give you that money or that prize for this thing, please send me my money.
It is Kote, Jerry, don't worry.
If not catfish. There's a conversation between two people, and the first one says, good morning, please dear, I want to ask you for something, but I don't know how you feel. And then the response is, I will feel bad. So don't bother.
Don't bother. You
don't
see
bother.
That dear that you even put there, don't even bother.
See, I like that. I feel like a lot of people need to learn. If you will not take something, don't go straight and say, I don't want. Because what you accept is what they will give you.
Don't bother, baby, okay?
I was even expecting the dear at the end. Like, I'll feel bad, dear. The energy!
Oh, God.
You get, like...
I will feel bad, dear.
Yeah, in caps lock. Me, I will even put my own in caps lock. Please, let's just move on already. So this is taking us back to the beginning of creation. Adam and Eve only ate an apple, and life is this hard. Now, imagine if they ate chili. Life would
Everything
be hot.
will just be peppery.
It will be spicy.
Oh, God, everywhere will just be peppery. And that would be what?
This life will not be able to contain everybody. Anyway, people, I am very, very delighted to announce to you that that's a wrap on today's episode of Social Bill. We will be back shortly. Don't go anywhere, guys. So on this note, guys, we want to say a very, very, very big thank you for tuning in today. It was a pleasure bringing all this entertainment to your viewing pleasure. I did a show with the one and only Honey Shmoney, Honey Lilac, because that's the flavor
Lavender
today.
honey pot.
All right, and it's your Lady Catherine, a royal hotness, saying bye for now. Make it a date at 12 noon tomorrow for the TGIF edition of Esplash. Bye, guys.
No do, grab for me.
No do, a grab for me.